Hello everyone, welcome back. Another episode of Laser Dry Fire. Trying to work with the LaserHit. It is really finicky. You really have to get a lot of contrast of white and black to make it work. And so far, it's working kind of, but I'm still having issues. Too finicky. I actually like the older version better than this version. But anyways, the only reason I'm using LaserHit today is because I need a timer, and this offers a timer. So, beggars can't be choosers. It's a free app. I guess if you want, you can pay for it. But anyways, let's stand up here a little bit. And here is my TH9C compact Taurus TH9C. Let's do a safety check. This follower always pushes up beyond the slide stop for some reason. Anyways, there's my G sight. Nothing in here. Okay, that one's safety checked. And I have another one right here. The reason I have two is because the trigger spring broke on this one, and I still wanted to train, so I bought a second one. While this trigger spring was getting fixed, trained with this one. Got this one back. This one broke again. Started using this again, and this trigger spring broke by when I got this one back. So trigger spring is quite an issue with these Taurus TH9Cs. And that includes the G2Cs. They have the same trigger spring setup. So a lot of guns, a lot of the Taurus models have this trigger spring. So let's check this. Here, G sight is here. Laser G sight. 9mm cartridge is in here. Excellent. Okay. So we did the safety check. Here's the size of the target. I had to make it bigger. It was originally smaller, but I have to make it bigger because the LaserHit will not pick it up. But here's the target. So you have a reference of target size. And about 10 feet away. So, but I'm just working on my marksmanship, timing, trigger control, a little drill. I just make it up as I go along. I'm not in competition shooting, but I just like to get really good at my firearms. That's all it is. I just really want to be good at firearms. So what I got here at the top row, you see the top row, I'm going to be basically having the hammer back and having more of an accurate shot, but I want to time it too. I want to be accurate, but have some time limit to it, so I could do that. And the dots in the circles are smaller, so I want to hit those dots. The row of circles in the middle, the 5 circles in the middle, with a little bit slightly larger dot, I'm going to do a double action, and I'm going to be just... Now, I want to be accurate, but I also want to be fast. So, again, I want to see what the timing progression is. And the bottom row, the bottom 5 circles with the larger targets, I want to be quick as possible. Maybe not as accurate, but I'm going to still try to hit those dots. And again, double action. So hopefully it'll work with the LaserHit if it's not too finicky today. Man, this LaserHit is just way too finicky, but let's just go with it.
Please go to the firing line to start practice. .5 seconds.
Okay, I made the hit size a little large. Oh, it still does that. Okay, well, it's finicky. My gosh, it is super finicky. And it needs to be moved over just a little bit. I don't know, maybe it's the gimbal. But let's have a look here.
Please go to the firing line to start your practice.
Let's do the middle now. Double action.
6.4 seconds.
Okay, this is just my first round. I'm just checking it out. Struggling with the LaserHit.
5.5 seconds.
Okay, so you know, I'm just doing this target to be accurate up on top. Maybe not so accurate, but not so slow. Try to be a little faster, and the bottom rows are for me to be very fast, but maybe not so accurate. And the holes, the target inside the circles, as you see, the dots are larger. So this is kind of like a practice for me. It makes it fun, and it's not very boring. It's actually very challenging, especially if you're trying to time yourself. So let's see if I could. See if I could hit him right in the middle. Oh, I was off on that one.
$20.2 seconds.
A little bit longer on that one. Let's try again.
$16.0 seconds.
Okay. Well, you're seeing, I guess you get the idea. The more you do it, the better you get. The better you'll get at this gun. So let me put this one away because I switch guns. You know, weirdly enough, strangely enough, even though they're the exact same gun, they shoot a little bit differently. I'm like amazed by it.
$5.8 seconds.
Okay, let's try again.
$5.5 seconds.
This is where it gets really finicky.
$3.7 seconds.
Okay. But I'm not hitting the targets. There we go.
5.3 seconds.
I'm hitting the targets in there. So 5.3 seconds. Okay. So now let me do a quick one down at the bottom. So let's see.
$3.1 seconds.
Didn't quite hit all of them. The last one didn't even show, or maybe it did. It's right in the middle.
$3.0 seconds.
3.0 seconds. All right. Come on. It's too finicky. This thing is just too finicky. Too finicky. I actually liked it better the old way. I wish I would have never updated.
3.3 seconds.
I wish I really never updated the LaserHit. It worked a lot better, the older software, and unfortunately you just can't get that back. Let's try one more time.
2.8 seconds.
Okay. Well, anyways, you get the idea. LaserHit, if you're watching this, I don't know, you got to fix it. It's just too sensitive, and it's just not fun. I like the setup. I like the timer, but Look at this. It's just too finicky. Way too finicky. Anyways, I like the older setup. At least you could keep going, and even though it didn't, wasn't focused all the time, this one, it's just, it just disrupts the flow of practice. Anyways, if you like this episode, feel free to thumbs up, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time, everyone, stay tuned. Bye.